put them. So now the class was over. Now the childrens, they are unappreciative, means they are disapproving. They are very quiet and playing in the garden. Now he came out from the house. He searched his slippers where he had put them. Lally, he called after a few moments. She hurried up to him. Have you seen my chappals, my dear? I remember having kept them here. Now he searched his slipper. It was missing. So the music master, he called Lally. So now she was hurried and have you seen my chappals, my dear? The music master asked to Lally. I remember having kept them here. So he said, here only I kept my slippers, but it was missing. So Ravi, Mirdu and Meena silently watched Lally and the music master search every corner of the veranda. So the three are quite laughing and playing silently. He stood around looking over the railing and crouching near the flower pots to look between them. Brand new they were. I went all the way to Mount Road to buy them. He went on saying, the cost a whole month's fee. Do you know? So it is now the music master said about his slipper. It was too costly. It is a cost of whole month's fees. So it was missing. He searched everywhere in the veranda. Soon Lally went to tell her mother. Rukmani appeared, looking harassed with Party followed her. Now the three of them appear. Rukmani, Party and Lally, they all are searching the slipper of music master. Where could they be? It is really quite upsetting to think someone might have stolen them. So many vendors to come to the door, worried Party. It means so many vendors came to the house. So anyone may be stolen that. They are discussed. Rukmani caught sight of Ravi, Mridu and Meena sitting under the tree. Have you children? She began, and then, saying they were curiously quiet, went on more slowly. It means, so now Rukmani got some idea. Maybe the children's done anything. So she asked to them, have you children? Are you seeing his slippers? So now the Rukmani asked to the children. Take page number 27. Now the Rukmani had a doubt about the children. She asked about the slippers to them. Seeing anyone lurking around the veranda, a sharp V-shaped line had formed between her eyebrows. So she got angry. Another straight, tighter one appeared in the place of her usually soft, pleasant mouth. Rukmani was angry. Though Mridu with a shiver, she would not be so upset if she knew about the poor beggar with the sores on his feet. She tried to tell herself. So now Rukmani got angry. She know about they may be done anything about the to the slippers. Taking a deep breath, she cried, Rukmani, there was a beggar here. Poor thing, he had such balls on his feet. So, said Rukmani angrily, turning to Ravi. You gave the music master chappals to that old beggar who turns up here. So now she find that idea. So only the children, they given the old pair of chappals to the beggar man. So children these days grown Party. So they are very silently standing there. Amma, did you tell me about Karna who gave away everything he had, even his gold earrings? He was so kind and generous. Now, the Ravi said the story of Karna. He given anything to the welfare of the people. So, that like we given the chapel to the beggar, said by Ravi. Silly, snapped Rukmani. Karna did not give away others people's things. He only gave away his own. It means if you want to give any things to other, you want to give the things of yourself only to others. Don't take and give other things to the peoples. But my chappals would not have fitted the beggar's feet. Ravi rushed brashly, and Amma, if they did fit it, would you really not have minded? Now Ravi said, so he was too small boy, so his chappals was not fit to the beggar. So only the music master's chappal is too fit to him. That's why they given, he said to Rukmani. Ravi said Rukmani, very angry now, go inside the minute. So now she got more anger. She hurried indoors and brought out Gobu Mama's hardly worn new chappals. These should fit you. Sir, please put these on. I'm so sorry. My son has been very naughty. The music master's eyes lit up. He put them on, trying not to look too happy. Well, I suppose they will have to do. It means so Rukmani got angry. So she searched the house. She got the old Gobu Mama's chappals in the house. So she tried to bring out. It was look like very neat looking, but the music master not satisfied with the chappals, just he put them and trying to not look so happy. But only Rukmani got anger about the children. Take page number 28. Rukmani got angry about the children, but she liked the attitude of them. Only mistake is they given the gift to the beggars of others. She is not like that. These days children have no respect for the elders. What to do? Yeah, Hanuman incarnate. Only Rama can save such a naughty fellow. Rukmani's eyes flashed. She did not seem like Ravi being called a monkey, even a holy monkey. She stuff and strike by the front door. It was clear she wanted him to leave quickly. So she gave the Gobu Mama's chappals to the music master. When she had clattered off his new chappals, she said, Mirdu, come in and have some tiffin. She called the Mirdu to the kitchen. Honestly, how do you children think of such a things? She smiled with her own self. Thank God, your Gobo Mama does not wear his chappals to work. That's why she can give the Gobo Mama's chappals to the music master. As she walked towards the kitchen with Mirdu and Meena, she suddenly began to laugh because she think about the children's mischievousness. But he is always in such a hurry to throw off his shoes and socks to get on his chappals as soon he comes out to home. What's your mama going to say this evening when I tell him I gave these chappals to the music master? Now the Rukmani thought about the Gobo Mama. So the children gave a gift of chappals to beggar to the music master chappal. Now the Rukmani gave a gift to the music master by the Gobu Mama's chappals. So that is the condition. The story is end up with that situation. So what can you understood from the story? If you want to give any gift to others, you want to just give your own things. Don't borrow or don't take away other things. It is a story interestingly told by Basanta Surya. Now I sum up the second part. Listen carefully. Mirdu went up the window. She saw Lally sitting with her violin. In front of her there was a bony music master. He had mostly bald head. He was wearing a gold chain around his neck and a diamond ring on his hand. A beggar came at the gate. The mother told Ravi to send him away. She was chatting with Tapi. The beggar voice irritated her. So she complained that he was coming there every day. The beggar was already in the garden. He had spread a piece of cloth under the neem tree. He leaned against the tree trunk, waiting for the alms. Ravi told him sternly to go away. So now the beggar sat up and sighed. He told that he would go away after taking some rest. The tar had melted on the road, a hot road, and his bare feet had got blistered. The children got sympathetic towards him. Mirdu asked Meena and Ravi if they had gone an old pair of slippers in the house. Ravi went to search. Mirdu noticed a pair of chappals in the veranda when she was arrived. These were shabby looking but sturdy. He gave it to the old man to wear the feet to the slippers and left in a hurry. Now the music master searched for the chappals in the veranda. He said his slippers were brand new and expensive also. But Rukmani came there with the party. She rightly guessed that it was a mischief played by the children. She was upset and angry also. She went to indoors and brought Gobu Mama new chappal to give them to the music master. She apologized to the master on behalf of the children. Ravi, the music master eyes lit up with joy. He put them an old and called children naughty monkeys. The mother did not like Ravi being called as a monkey. She went to inside the house. She thanked God that Gobu Mama chappals were there. but she laughed to think how much upset would be on his return. She declared that she would take all the blame on herself. It means that's all. That's all, my dear students. We can see the question answer in the next class. In the book bag question, you can discuss with your own self. So try to write the answer for the book bag questions. The next class, I'm going to give on the note for this. Thank you. We can see in the next class.